Stories for 3-year-olds. Night, night, Fred. It was time for bed at Fred's house. "Come on, Fred," said Dad. "The sun's asleep and the moon is bright. It's time to put away your toys and say good night." But Fred didn't want to go to bed. He wanted to play with his toys. "No," he said. "Come on now," said Dad, and he held out his arms. But Fred took 2 steps back and he shook his head, and his cheeks went red. "No bed," he said. "Well," sighed Dad, "let's play a game instead. Let's pretend the toys are tired after the day, but they can't go to sleep until they're put away. Could you help me to tuck them up into the toy box and say good night?" said Dad. Fred looked at his toys and he looked at Dad. Then he thought for a while and said, "All right." Fred picked up his toys and he kissed them goodnight. Dad closed the lid of the toy box. And Fred gave a sigh and he rubbed his eyes. "I'm tired," he said. "Come on," whispered Dad, and he gently picked up Fred and laid him in bed. Fred snuggled into his warm snoozy quilt and his soft billowy pillow. Dad was very proud. "Well done," he said. "Good night," and he turned out the light. Outside the moon shone bright, but Fred didn't see because he was fast asleep. Night, night, Fred. The end.